The holiday season is coming up, and that means eating more sugary foods, which, if not taken care of, could lead to potential cavities, especially for kids. Governor Kathy Hochul recently signed legislation to help further protect kids from cavities. News Channel 9's Capitol correspondent Jamie DeLine tells us about that new law.
Good oral health leads to good physical health, according to Dr. James McDonald, New York State's health commissioner. He says fluoride is beneficial for teeth.
Fluoride's naturally occurring. It's very safe. And, we really want to prevent cavities and gum disease. And, one of the things I think about is no child wants to have to go to the dentist to have their cavity filled, and no adult does either.
A fluoride varnish can be put on a child's teeth by a dentist. Now, a new law will allow other healthcare professionals to apply fluoride varnish too.
But what this legislation did is allow registered dental assistants and licensed practical nurses to put fluoride varnish on during a doctor's visit, which is an important thing. When you put fluoride varnish on, it's a liquid that's painted on with a little brush. It's usually done every 3 months, sometimes every 6 months, depending on where you live.
Senator Natalia Fernandez sponsored the bill.
For whatever reason, sometimes it's hard to get your kid to brush their teeth. Maybe parents with children with special needs that ability to get this dental care, and this opens up access to dental care for children.
Fluoride can be put in drinking water. However, it's controversial. In a post on X earlier this month, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Trump's pick to head the Department of Health and Human Services, said, quote, on January 20th, the Trump White House will advise all U.S. water systems to remove fluoride from public water. He called it an industrial waste associated with a host of health problems, including arthritis and cancer.
There's a lot that we should take out of our water in the U.S. We still have lead in our water, and I think that should be a bigger priority.
Just to give you a little perspective, if it was a 55-gallon drum of water, that's about 3 drops. So the amount of fluoride in community water systems is a really teeny tiny amount, 0.7 milligrams per liter. But that little bit is all we need to keep our teeth good and strong.
Reporting in Albany, I'm Jamie DeLine.